Hello there. This episode, I am going to show you how I bred super RGs. And I'm hoping this will help y'all out there if you want to breed your own RGs or any other dino. The system works with any breedable creature on Ark. So, let me show you what I got. I have all these RGs out here. Now, I'm going to use my awesome Spyglass to show you the stats. This is on PC. And I use Dino storage because it's just easier. Now, this guy over here is one of the ones that Demonic gave me. He has real good stam, weight, and melee. But I wasn't really happy with that health. Now, on this server, the max Dino is 180 because I have a multiplier of 6. So it goes up in increments of 6. And so I like to keep those point ranges as close to 50 as I can. 45, 46, that's still a good stat, but the closest to 50 is what you want. But I was happy with his 46 in melee because I knew I could work with it. So I took him, and I got this one. This is one of the ones I tamed, and she has a 45 in health. And I wanted to get her health with his melee, stam, and weight. Okay? So I bred them together. I combined their stats and got my bases. Here you go. This is the base, 288. Health 45, stam 53, weight 54, melee 46. Now you can do min-max. You see that oxygen and food and speed. Well, speed is 0, but oxygen and food is 50 and 39. You could tame a very low-level RG and get those numbers down if you want to breed what they call min-max, which is the minimum stat that you don't care about, the maximum stat that you want. But I don't bother with that. This is a private server. I don't have to really worry with the caps that used to be on official, so I don't bother with that. So I had him, and this is the female, and I had 6 or 7 females out there breeding with him constantly so we could get mutations. Now, with these mutations, you'll see them over here. I wanted to mutate in stam. I wanted to go up just 10 mutations, that's more because I didn't really need it. And then health and melee, I wanted to get those points up to 100. So I took it up to 28 mutations each. So what you do is you breed one stat. Like this guy, this is the 1 stam mutation. You can see she has 53 points into stam. He has 55 because the points go up 2 each with each mutation, along with the level will go up 2. Okay? So I bred him back to the base females until we got the next mutation, which would be a 57 stam for a 292. And I did that 10 times until we got this guy. He has 10 mutations in stam for 73 points total. Now you'll notice all the other stats, the weight, the melee, the health, all the other stats are exactly the same as our bases because you don't want any other mutations except for the stam. And then he just kind of hung up for a while. Then I did the same thing with health. See, our base started out with 45. Our first mutation, it went up to 47, and now he's a 290. I did that 28 times until I came up with this one. 101 points in health for 7.7k. And you notice all those other stats are exactly the same as the base. You want to keep your lines clean, only health mutations. Then I did the same thing for melee. Here's our first melee. And I brought him all the way up 28 times until we got 102 points in melee. So these are pure lines. Now, after you get all these pure lines, What you're going to do is you're going to take the stam, the health, and the melee, and you're going to breed them together to combine those 3 stats. Luckily, I got a female for melee, so I was able just to breed her to the health and get the melee and health on one until I got another female. And then I bred her to the mutation for stamina until I got all, well, I know what you think about it, until I got all 3 stats on the final bird. Let me show you what they are. These are my finals. 420. Yeah, I know. Go ahead and make your jokes and everything about the number. But here is our final male and female pair. We've got 101 points in health, 102 points in melee, 54 points in weight, and 73 points in stam. So they turned out really good. So I'm going to leave these out here for a minute, and I will be right back. Okay. So here's my finals. They're 420s, but I wanted to go with an all black bird. So once I have my finals, this is what I have. I've collected those because with the mutations, you will get color mutations. And every time I had a mutation that I wanted to keep, I set it aside. Now you see this one has a 79 in the 0 region. You see up there where the colors are? Now you'll notice that second block up there has a slash through it. Sometimes it'll show up as a color, sometimes it won't. But that region on the RG doesn't count. There's no color for that. So we skipped that. So we went with the 079, and I bred that color into our 420s. And then the number 2 slot, 79, which is the wingtips, which you can't see. That one's the body. That's the tip of the wings. Then this one, I couldn't find a 79, but I did get a 201 in that the number 3 slot. And those are the legs. You can see right there, her legs. You can barely see her wingtips. Then the next one over here is the little fluff on top of their head. So that's 79. And then this one is the underbelly, like this right here. And that's the 5th. So I took all these colors one by one, and I bred them into our 420s until I came up with these guys. These are my final birds. They are all black, all across the board. And I think they turned out really pretty. Now, you notice the stats are all the same. So then I bred this guy. Now, he is my rider, and he is imprinted. You can see the difference there. 7.7 health, all the way up to 9.3 health. I haven't put anything in him yet. That's just base stats imprinted. The melee went from 725 to 869. I think the stam stayed the same. Yeah. And the weight went up to 3.1K. But yeah, let's take him out. Come on, Ubar. I think he turned out just gorgeous. Look at that beautiful black bird. He looks like a crow. But I named him Ubar of the Skies, which is out of from a bird called a tarn from a series of books that I really like. And he was a all black one and very special. Let's go pick on this little tech parasaur. See what kind of damage you do, buddy. Oh yeah, right off the bat. Alright. Yeah, you're pretty... What else can we kill over here? Is there anything else? Let's see. There's another parasaur. What is that one? 18. We might as well get that one, huh? Oh, look, there's another dodo. Sorry, we had to stop to see the dodo. I love finding those all over the server. Alright, now let's see. How much do you get help? Ah, that's a pretty good jump. 9 to 12,000. And how about melee? Not bad. Stamina, I always like to put it up to 2,000. He's already got 2,000. We'll give him one more. There we go. And let's go ahead and bump up that health. There you go, buddy. Now you got red on you, but that's okay. We'll heal you up. Let's go find something else to kill. There is a... Ooh, there's a Theory. What are you? 6. Come here, Theory. You need to meet somebody. Go get this turtle. $324, not bad. Good. Nice, nice. Alright, I am happy with my Ubar of the Skies. And of course, once he... The more he levels up, the more powerful he'll become. So I am real happy with him. I'll bring him back over here. I still got my Megatherium going. Same process. So, yeah. That's how I bred my Super RG. And you'll see him. He's going to be my main flyer for the rest of the server. So you'll see how he progresses as the series goes on. But, yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I know it's a short one, but I hope I was able to help somebody out there that are wanting to breed their own dinos. You can follow me on Twitter or Discord. The links are in the description below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.